She's the Boss TV Network's another show today on our new series called Freedom Now World. And this is very huge. Now, we're going to be checking this around the world as well as targeted individuals. That's what we're talking about today. Targeted individuals. Everybody's starting to kind of lift their voices up about targeted individuals. And more I'm noticing on targeted individuals, it is a lot, and I'm saying a lot of women that got put into this targeting. Okay. So, I've been having my own story and my own how they do it. Okay. Trafficking is a real thing. They'll send a handler in to see what you're doing, keep you stuck, keep you from moving forward. Lots of betrayal. So women, and I'm going to say this it's extremely crucial to be careful who you date, okay? And maybe you've never heard of certain societies and secret societies, but it is very, very real. And they see us as a toy. They chase us, they conquer us, and it's just for their fun. And then it's like a fun thing to them, like playing golf. Hunger Games, yeah, it's a real thing. And they hunt down their victims. They send all these illusions and games. And these guys are not grown men, honestly. This is like bad boy behavior. Like, you know how little boy grade schools are? They're picking on a beautiful girl. And it's to feed their ego. Because they're like, I was with her, and like, but they're picking, I mean, of course, when I was in school, I didn't have no boyfriends, but I know that if they liked you, they picked on you. And, but now they're grown boys that never grew up. They're like 50, some are 60, 70 years old doing this Hunger Games. And they don't let the other guys know they got the secret crush on the girl. And they put her in this Hunger Game, and they literally get a kick out of seeing someone suffer. Seeing them after they're like, you're already down, and they kick you some more, and they kick you some more. And these boys think it's funny to be big bad bullies. And, so women, you got to really be very mindful. You don't know that this is all going on at first. You're like, that's weird. You'll like different things will happen. And you're like, that's so strange. Like, why? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? And then, for me, I started investigating. People were given deals. People were stealing my ideas, copycatting it, stealing my opportunities just left and right, using me to make money. Yeah, cruel, actually, to do to someone who's gifted. But again, they don't realize that everything we give out is what, call it creator, call it the universe, is going to give right back. You guys are asking for it. And women, this MK Ultra, this targeting, they literally hide devices in your home, listening devices, watching devices, even watching you while you go to the bathroom, watching you cook, watching everything. These guys are straight up like, it's scary, okay? And they send people to get close to you, lots of them. Because everybody's like wanting their meal ticket. They're wanting they don't care. These people have no moral compass in doing this targeting. They get paid to lie on you and create a false narrative, posting you on things that are just outrageous, trying to paint a picture on you. And sometimes it's bad boy behavior of wanting to make sure none of the other guys want you. like hands off kind of thing, but they don't want to admit that you are all that, and they don't even know how to live in their real authentic self and be true to themselves and stand up for what they believe in. They go along with the crowd, and it's all like funny and like we're big and powerful bad boys, and but karma has its way, and some people call it karma. It's really God's justice, Yahweh's justice, however you call him. His real name is Yahweh. But this I know it's in UK. I've met a lot of people that was targeted as well. And like I said, it's a group of people. They're all in it. They're members only. And they go after people and destroy their lives and their livelihood and their freedom and their love and their families and their everything, okay? It's an illusion, and they abuse their power. People are paid big money to come in and be a handler. Big money. And they keep that secret because they're traitors. They're bottom feeders. And they're hoping that, okay, if you do win, that they're right there, right along. But along, they betrayed you and never want to be honest because, they know that your reaction would be very different, if you knew the truth. And so they lie. They keep lying. No guilty conscience. They have no empathy. They have no remorse for their bad boy behavior, and they just keep doing it, And so we have to be the voice, and I'm just hoping that Donald Trump, the new president, is going to literally take people off of these targeted lists and realize that some young girl dated the wrong guy, and he just wants to put her on that target list, or his ex-girlfriend did it because she's jealous. It's like waste of time, waste of money, and life is just too short. So guys, we got to end targeting. Guys, we need to even do a march on it to end it. It's that bad. People are suffering in silence. I was obviously strong enough to stand up and be a voice and create my own TV channel after they had pushed me down and kicked me down and kept kicking me down. And just when I think I'm about to win, they kick me down again, and it just kept going. And they just couldn't get enough. These Hunger Games that these men play, and they're laughing like they're just really sick. They're the kind of guys that see a girl murder and laugh and probably rape her while she's dead. It's just not normal. These are really demented. They're not healed. It's very clear. Anyone that goes out of their way to bring someone injustice and harm and oppression and destroy their lives just because they had a child, there's something wrong with that story. Guys, life is too precious. It's way too short to not live in your real authentic self. Be the choice, be the change, be a voice, and really tell how you feel to the world and be real. So, you lose your light. You live in the dark, you become the dark. It shows on your face, it shows in your life, it shows in how you feel. You'll feel like you have no energy. Like, be real and embrace who you are meant to be. So guys, thanks for tuning in to She's the Boss TV Networks, our new Freedom Now World show, talking about today's issues and exposing them so that we can get the right and justice overturned and free people and free who they need to be and meant to be so that they could too find their light. Thanks for tuning in.